Hello and welcome to another episode of KIKI'S Kitchen. I'm Kiki. I'm just kidding, bitch, it's me. There's enough Russian hacking going on in this country. As some of you might know, this is the last episode in this kitchen. You heard it right, the last episode in this kitchen. I'm moving to New York City, the land of apples. In honor of my big move to New York City, I'm dedicating this recipe to me. I'm baking a New York cheesecake with a twist. That's right, it's fluffy cheesecake, a recipe which I like to call Cheesekeke. So let's get started. I've preheated my oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. For your cheesecake mixture, you will need milk, cream cheese, eggs, sugar, flour, cornstarch.
Hey y'all, I'm Paula Dean. Butter.
So to start, we're gonna put our milk, cream cheese, and butter. We're gonna put our milk, cream cheese, and butter on the stove top on medium heat and whisk it till it's nice and smooth. Once your mixture is nice and smooth, take it off the heat. Now we're gonna whisk our yolks together until they're nice and smooth. Now that our egg yolks are nice and smooth, we're gonna very slowly add our cream cheese mixture into the bowl. Oh, jeez. Once your egg yolks and your cream cheese mixture is thoroughly combined, you're gonna sift in your flour and your cornstarch. You're gonna mix it just until it's combined. Now, once your cream cheese, flour, cornstarch, and egg yolk mixture looks nice and smooth, there are no lumps in it, it's time to whisk your egg whites. I already have 8 egg whites here, and now I'm gonna separate the other 5.
The number you have dialed is not in service at the
5 into this bowl. I'm gonna take the yolks, just, I guess, throw them out. I hate to waste. And make 13 egg whites. Uh-oh, that egg already split, so that doesn't look good. Already off to a great start. You gotta start over. I'm sorry, you just do. Sorry, little egg. Little chicken piece. All right, so now we're gonna start at the beginning. 5 eggs, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And wash your hands because you don't want salmonella. Now we're gonna do something I've never been successful at. You're gonna whip your egg whites with a beater until they form soft peaks. Remember to plug them in. And then we're gonna add in our sugar a little bit at a time until it becomes hard peaks. In Russia, egg beat you. So now, if you can lift your beater out and it'll hold its shape, but it's not like a little peak, like a little foop, you know? Anyway, when it gets to this point, just like make it kind of look like this. You'll whisk it for a long time. This was like a 5-minute whisk, okay? So it'll take time, be patient. So now you're gonna add in your sugar a little bit at a time as you whisk, and then you should form hard peaks. So then when you're done, I'll show you. I'll just do as I say, and hopefully as I do. Okay, I'm gonna move to a bigger bowl. I'm just gonna, it needs a bigger bowl. And continue. I guess that's a hard peak. I don't know, it seems kind of soft, but it hasn't really changed in the past few minutes, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it as is. So now you're gonna take a spatula. We're gonna fold 1/4 of our egg whites into our yolk mixture. You don't want any of the air to come out of the egg whites. And once it's kind of nicely folded, then you'll add a little more egg white mixture, and then just fold it all in the big bowl. Wonderful! I have a spring pan. What is it, a spring form? The pan that opens. I'm gonna line this extra hard with foil. That's what we'll do. Now let's spray the foil, and we're gonna pour our mixture in very carefully. Once we poured our batter in our tin, we're gonna line a pan with some paper towels. Don't worry, they're not gonna burn because you're gonna cover them with water. You're gonna fill up the pan about 1 inch high around the cake. You're gonna very carefully move it into your oven. Careful, careful! All right. Now you're gonna leave it in the oven for about 25 minutes. Now that it's done baking at 320 for 25 minutes, we're gonna turn down the temperature to 280 and leave it for about 55 minutes. Wow! Oh, fuck. So now we took our cheesecake out of the oven. Now you're gonna open your pan. Oh my God, what? This looks exactly like the picture and that never happens. Look how jiggly it is. We're gonna dust our cake with a little powdered sugar. Just a light dusting. And there you have it, our cheesecake. So, looks-wise, 10 out of 10. Now let's try it. It smells like eggs. Well, if it looked that good, something had to be wrong. I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if the recipe was just bad, but I wouldn't recommend this. Don't make this. If this becomes a metaphor for my life, that it looks good on the outside, but inside is just disgusting, I'd be okay with that. It just does not taste good. At all! But I kind of want another bite. Let me give it another shot. No, no. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Kiki's Kitchen and the last episode of Kiki's Kitchen in this kitchen. How many times can I say kitchen? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time in a brand new kitchen. Das vidanya!